Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse, for episode 4 of season 2 of Fallout. We're gonna go to help with this one, guys. If you want to see the full reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. Over there, you don't have to deal with all the stuff we got to do on YouTube to get this stuff posted for you guys. You also get the same thing for all the other shows and movies we cover on the channel. You also get suggest and vote on what movies we react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do things we do for here. But then today, really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And that was another way. Let's get ready to hop into episode 4. Here we go. Oh, I just note, has this always been a Securitron at this section right here, or have I just not been paying attention? I mean, obviously, yeah, it's just whatever. Oh, wait. What is this? Oh, is this the battle in Alaska? Yeah, the Alaskan front that Coop was just talking about in that flashback, not flashback, that previously on. Actually getting a look at the war itself. Oh, mic not working.
My left arm is locked up.
Caddis, this is White Horse 2.
Fun.
Equipment malfunction. Sign of Raider 3. I'm thinking they had similar problems and turned back, requesting permission to do the same. Over.
Denied. Keep searching for Raider 3.
Keep searching for Raider 3.
They said you should turn back. You're no good out here with that armor.
Aww.
I'll be right behind you.
He was a good man once, but we know that by now. But this goes back to that story his friend was telling.
You better be right behind me.
Well,
Kill me, I'll let your ass freeze.
about that, I think he's gonna go follow orders all the same, just sparing you because of your armor. What was that? Is that a bear? No, what the hell? Oh, wait! Wow, he just got ambushed. Was that a death claw? Those horns didn't look like any animal I've seen. The future is here. It is. They were used in the war?
Okie dokie.
Oh, it's just running rogue. Whoa! Probably used up here in these wastes as testing. Dude. God, just a small little glimpse and it looks so good. I'm sure we'll get a real good look at one later. So they were just unleashed during the war, before the fallout began, before the wastelands became a thing and the radiation. I know they're man-made, right? So like, yo, it's just out here going after anybody. I think he lucked out because he was playing dead enough because he couldn't move. Wow, what an opening. Get a little taste of the war itself. And our first real look at a Deathclaw in action.
Well, I guess we should get back to work.
Well, maybe not.
I'm sorry, you have to come with me.
No, I don't.
He was an emissary from the Commonwealth. If they find out he's dead.
Yeah, he's dead, so...
What is bringing him going to do?
Oh, come on!
You wear the armor. Your name's Xander. You're from the Commonwealth.
Max, Look at me.
Oh, just don't do what he did in season 1. Just try not to ever take off the armor.
If they come in here, they're gonna tear this place up, kill half these kids, and enlist the
Yeah,
rest.
do it for the kids.
But hear me out, okay? I'm great at running away. I'm great at it. I love it. I like it.
Sometimes running away is the best thing you can do. Sometimes it's not.
That's huge.
Sucks though.
Yeah, sucks.
Wow. Well, we'll see if this ruse holds up. He actually held his together for quite a while last season, all things considered.
Our vertibird broke down.
Whatever. Where's Xander Harkness? Ow!
Great start. I mean, this guy's probably never wore a suit in his life. I mean, as far as we know, he definitely hasn't.
One leg at a time. You got this. Come on. All right. Here we go.
Yeah, not off to a great start.
What's up, big boy? All right, let's get out of this shithole. Dust him up, spin him down. Woo! Rock and roll.
Yeah, not looking great. Oh, Sunset Sarsaparilla. This is where they had been holed out the entire time. There's some confusion with some people last week about the Securitron that they killed here at this place, thinking it, like some people thought that that was Victor, that it was the place that the Ghoul went to, and that place was one and the same. What in the world? Oh, hey!
So you should be feeling a lot better than when your friend brought you in. Well, I'm not sure if friend is the right word.
I mean, maybe at this point. Reluctant acquaintance?
Thank you.
But I think we're working up to friend. Maybe, like, slowly.
Who are you?
We're the New California Republic.
Ah, there's 3 of them. I thought there was just 2.
Is all that's left of you?
No, there's tons of us.
Sure. Sure about that.
You been to Shady Sands? That's where we come from.
Yeah, about that.
Some asshole saw the first sign of civilization taking shape on the wasteland in over 100 years. Chose to burn it all down.
Well, the past is the past. Ain't that right?
I mean, yeah, technically. I mean, not even technically. I mean, yes.
The NCR always welcomes new recruits.
I would, but I'm looking for someone.
Common story around here. Someone you care about or someone you hate?
Yes. Undecided.
Oh, what a great question. What say you, Miss MacLachlan?
We're still weighing those options right now.
Someone who hurt a lot of people.
What do you plan to do to them when you find them?
I'm gonna bring him to justice.
Well, that's what the New California Republic was meant to be about. Bringing justice to the wasteland. We almost did.
I don't doubt it.
We're not going to be able to bring everything with us when we leave, so...
Is this a little bit of a gift? What do we got? Yo, load up.
You think they'd be nice to you? They'd find out what your daddy did?
I wasn't gonna stay, if that's what you're worried about. All I saw in there was more matching jackets.
Yeah, that's a good point. There's more people losing that individuality. Hey, Radroach. Finally touching base back here. I mean, they just carry on like nothing's wrong. Meanwhile, they're about to start dying of thirst eventually.
So
Oh, hints.
because well, knowing that it's just the water cooler's empty.
Oh, well, that happened pretty quick. Well, I mean, I guess that makes sense. Oh, he probably won't be able to refill them. Nice jugs comment. Yep. And they're out.
Water rationing remains in effect until further notice.
Oh, and they can't grow any crops.
You're allotted 1 liter per day.
God, that's all that's coming out right now.
We can't be wasting resources on your little club right now.
You signed off on our food and beverage budget, and I'll have you know my little group is growing in numbers every week, unlike your approval rating.
Oh my God, you dude.
It's because the products of inbreeding community hasn't had a voice until now. We're a distinct subculture.
Oh my God.
Snack club.
I mean, it is a glorified snack club, but also the other thing, I guess.
Sorry.
I mean, that's a leader that would burn your civilization to the ground right there.
Oh, gosh. Just me, or is the air extra itchy today and heavy? There's itchy and heavy. Hungry for not food?
Yes, I'm very familiar
Oh,
with
is she
that
like
feeling.
ghoulifying?
Am I dying?
No, you ain't dying. You addicted to drugs.
Oh. Oh. The
On a
meds.
steady drip of buff out to do that to his body.
Yeah. Okay, well, there we go. I love that they keep that in check. Like in Fallout, like any like buff or stim, medical or otherwise, has like a drawback of sorts. That's why managing all your different things and balancing these different things while trying to maintain yourself is one of the challenges of the game. Oh, well, we're at the city limits now.
The alternative is the only way to go.
What's the alternative?
Do more drugs.
Can't be in withdrawals if you're not in withdrawals.
I know this isn't good for me, but stopping my dad from doing whatever he's doing is for the greater good. So even though I want it, I'm mostly doing it for other people. So that's what I'd want others to do for me. So give me the drugs.
Okay. Wow. Oh, we'll see how that goes. She's got an itch, got a craving for more juice or pill.
The Elder Cleric's looking for you.
Shocker.
It's a hunting trip.
Oh, can't see my feet.
Sorry, he fell out of the vertebrae and got brain damage.
What did you do?
I knew immediately something was wrong.
I did the right thing. All right, but now Xander's dead.
The Commonwealth are gonna kill us all.
And he's gonna be honest. I love that.
When you tell Quintus that you killed the emissary to the Commonwealth, he'll slit your throat himself.
I have a plan for that. But first, I need you to get all the kids and take them somewhere safe.
What are you gonna do?
Kill Quintus.
Well, there we go. He's taken over. I mean, honestly, where he's at, he doesn't really have a lot of options.
Just kidding. All right, okay, here we go. No big deal. Supposed to be here.
No big deal. Supposed to be here. Just tra la 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 la.
Come to prefer the pasta.
Oh my God, look at this.
Absolutely. Mouthfeel is excellent.
You can't tell me that truck was never raided.
Serve as much as you can, everyone. We don't know how long it'll be before we find more food.
Everyone is gone.
Must be a lot to take in.
Especially for all them. They used to be here.
I drove down across that bridge a week ago.
Wow. That's got to be surreal.
Where were you going?
My job interview at Vault Tech.
Pretty crazy week for you, I guess.
Yeah. I mean,
Hey, boss.
that skeleton could have very well have been you if you didn't, though, to be fair.
Just thought I'd introduce myself, as I was Bud's personal assistant.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Let's just say I was the guy who took the lunch orders
Here comes the corporate infighting.
when Bud was meeting with the Vault investors. The whole plan for Vaults 32 and 33.
Oh.
What do you know about that?
Like I said, I was just the guy who got the lunch orders, but I do know that Phase 2 is very important to the experiment.
Oh, God. Uh-oh. This got very complicated because he very much so could definitely benefit from that information and has to ride the line between not showing his cards and maintaining this facade and getting that intel without revealing himself. Meanwhile, oh my God, it's so confusing having to remember the opposite of your original routine. Oh, is this phase 2 where they're left over there to go? Well, I mean, Moldaver threw a whole wrench into the actual plan.
So 31 has been abandoned. It's just you and me now, Bets.
This is probably phase 2. See what happens between the two vaults.
The water crisis in 33 is getting worse.
If I give you access to our vault's water supply, it would taint the work we're doing here. But I'd be more than happy to discuss a triennial trade over telegram as per tradition.
The company we work for isn't coming to save us. This community and how we conduct ourselves in it, that's all we have.
Yeah.
There's a keepsake box. Something from before the war that Hank brought with him to Vault 31. It's locked. But if you bring me that box, I'll consider giving you access to our water.
What's in it?
Yeah. Why do you want the...
It's something personal.
What? What's in the box? Oh, is he gonna overhear this conversation?
Steph, if you don't help us, there won't be a Vault 33 anymore.
The experiment's over, Betty. We have to make our own decisions now.
Uh-oh. I'm so fucking curious how this is all going to unravel. I mean, it's already been unraveling. It's been in that stage the moment Moldaver came down here and disrupted everything. But now we're seeing all of that cascade and snowball and roll and just run over, spill over. Especially now that there are two, I don't know, man. Like, there's lack of, there's just this dissent, unrest. Oh, hi. Ah! Yo!
We should go into the east side of town, a place called Freeside. Good place to stock up on supplies. Only about a half.
He's going to try to avoid them.
No, my dad is right there.
Well, he's not the only thing that's right there, though.
I say we just run on through. Fudging cares.
She said, who fudging cares? Oh, well, dog's coming.
Truth be told, I like what they're saying.
Oh, fun. Well, okay. It's the Kings, right? Whatever happened in this timeline, well, I mean, in the whatever outcome you chose, they ended up as ghouls.
So, hear me out.
I love how, like, as feral as they seem, they're still, like, vaguely moving, kind of Elvis-y. Are they coherent at all? No, they are completely feral.
Whoa.
Oh, wait. Is she seeing things slowed down? Yeah, she is. What a great way to visualize that. She's like, whoa, this feels weird. She's leveled up from newbie to an actual, like, I don't know, getting a taste for the waste. She's out of the tutorial. She's ready to go. She's learning the game.
You're just ghouls, right?
Oh my god. I mean, yeah. They do appear to be feral as shit. Damn. Nice shot.
Got any cigarettes? Like to try one.
You know what? Let's just try everything now. She's hit the world. Got a little bit of a taste. That was awesome. It's like when you try to play it like as vanilla as possible, and then you finally start playing with the other mechanics in the game because you've gotten comfortable with everything else. It's almost like they're balancing each other out more than one's changing the other completely. So he really is kind of like helping her learn the game, you know, if it was co-op in a way.
Xander, your name is Xander.
You got this? All right, buddy, you got it. No big deal. You belong here.
Oh my god, all of that has been coming out the fucking speakers?
Emissary.
Emissary. Yeah, that's me.
Oh, God.
Absolutely.
Oh, no.
Don't come out until the shooting stops.
We are having a full-on coup right now. Potentially. We're gearing up for one, at least.
What did you do?
I killed the emissary from the Commonwealth.
And now, you intend to kill me?
Put that together pretty quick.
As you're probably aware, there's an ideological gap between my chapter and the Mojave. I would have nothing to do with Quintus's little insurrection.
Oh, trying to like be like, I had nothing. I just happened to be here. We weren't part of it.
The Coronado chapter can make deals too.
Oh my God.
Oh, I bet.
Coronado.
Everybody's trying to slither out of this despite being here and answering the call.
We'll give you Quintus's head on a spike today. The guarantee is 300 fusion cores.
Yosemite chapter would do it, but not me.
Everybody is trying to kill Quintus right now.
When you negotiate with women, that's what Coronado doesn't even let them in their ranks. So you know you can trust us. Kill me, and the world will continue just as you see it.
Not true.
A world of anarchy, of horror.
You were literally about to incite a civil war out of your own ideological differences with the rest of your chapters.
We're ready for war.
Wow, come here, guys, okay.
I think I'm having a panic attack.
What the fuck's a panic attack?
Let me get your visor.
No.
Oh no.
And what is your great plan?
There was no plan.
Oof.
I don't choose to do the things I have to do. They just keep happening.
Oof. That's life, man.
My son, tell me what happened.
It needs to change.
I killed Xander because he was gonna kill some kids. They were ghouls.
Yep, he was going to gauge it on his reaction.
Ghouls.
What? No.
The kids.
No,
he was gonna kill them and I couldn't.
Abominations.
Yep.
Oh, this is my fault. I should never have shown mercy to you. Never.
Oh. Well, it has now come to this. I think he was hoping he wouldn't have to do this, that maybe if he told him the truth, maybe he'd understand.
So the relic was stolen, huh? The artifact is missing. Shoot!
Oh! Yeah! Appropriate reaction.
Okay, gotta go.
Oh my God, this is out of control. He didn't even have to do anything. Quintus's own actions set that shit down there in motion. Well, I mean, everybody in this situation is responsible for their part in it. They all showed up as well and then backpedaled as if they weren't ready and willing to go through with everything if everything was ideally playing out like they had hoped.
Here, get that as far away from here as you can.
Oh shit.
Why me?
You're the only person here who's not a total asshole.
Aww.
What about you?
We're survivors, Max. We'll survive.
I hope so. Well, I guess he's not with the Brotherhood anymore. It has full on begun. Zeppelin after Zeppelin, or whatever those are called, are just opening firing on each other. Wow. The Commonwealth didn't even have to participate. They started turning on themselves before, all just because he showed up.
The Vault Tech Handbook mandates that any violations, particularly those that may put inner vault security at risk, be immediately reported to the overseer.
Wait.
Did someone commit a violation?
Is he? Was it you?
Well, it appeared to me that that you did.
Oh shit. He's so dead.
Thank you for reporting this, Woody. You have followed protocol to the letter.
Well, she spins this as if it was a test.
I'll be sure to escalate your report immediately.
To who? To you.
Escalate to whom?
The Overseer.
Which is you.
But that's you.
Well, that makes it easy, doesn't it?
Oh my God. Oh no.
But I do think it would be best if you referred to me as Overseer Harper from here on.
What got him feeling all snoopy? Just hearing this? Status pending. Canadian.
Thank you for stopping by.
Wait. What could that entail?
Overseer Harper, when you said experiment to Betty, what were you talking about?
Oh, God.
Overseer stuff.
Okay.
Well, we got, they got some stuff to deal with here, quite clearly. I mean, Chet's always been a little, like, I don't know, put off about their entire situation, and then hearing that, he's like, okay, something's going on here. Caught a whiff of it. Well, we're inside now.
Aren't there supposed to be people here?
Well, once upon a time.
We should go to Freeside. Somebody there will be able to tell us what's going on.
Dad!
What are you doing?
Radiation.
Hey, look at this.
Oh, what is that? Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Whatever it is, I think we can take it.
Good luck.
We got this. In fact, I think it'll be easy.
Oh God, she's gotten a taste, and now she's overestimating her level. Dude, the fear on Cooper's face. Dude, oh. Yeah, once she sees he's scared, you can see it melt away in her. I love. Yep.
Okie dokie.
No okie dokie. Well, what a place to end. We got a bookend. We started with a death claw. We ended with a death claw. And it's made New Vegas's little perimeter here, or not perimeter, it's the interior. It's little nest. What a fun little predicament. Again, I like how I love, again, I can't praise more, like the way they capture the gaming experience in the way they've written these characters. You know, like I think it's like most noticeable with the Ghoul and Luzzi. Again, you can look at it from the morality aspect of it, but like the more I've talked with some other people about it as well, obviously you got people walking a different track, as you know, on the moral quandaries of it all. Maximus kind of somewhere in the middle, just, you know, he could literally teeter any direction sometimes with the types of like karmic choices he might make. Lucy's been very much so good karma. Meanwhile, the Ghoul has been pretty consistently bad karma. And the other side of that has been, like, if you're looking at it through someone who's been around the waste for a really long time, so very familiar with the game, the mechanics, the world, the concept, the lore, and that's the Ghoul. He's been here since the beginning. He even knows the prehistory of it all. And she's a new player. She's discovered the franchise for the first time. She's playing her first playthrough. You know, I think that was her first time using VATS based on the first, like, what we could see there, on top of just the drugs themselves, and actually starting to dabble in the buff drawback dance that can come into play when you're playing the game. You know, she was very much so, like, starting off if she could talk her way out of a conflict, she's going to try to talk her way out of a conflict, even though I cannot recall a single time any one of her charisma rolls actually succeeded. And, you know, when it comes down to it, obviously we know she can throw down just because of her experience within the vault itself. But then again, we see her like keeping certain things at a distance, staying in her comfort zone as she still kind of figures things out, almost playing the game on rails. And now she's got this companion who's kind of showing her the game, explaining the mechanics, explaining the world, explaining these things. And now she's just like, hell yeah, now I know these things, and got a taste of it. And she's like, okay, she fought all those ghouled out kings, those Elvis impersonators that were kind of outside the city. You know, she was like, got a little bit of a taste of it. She's like, okay, she's feeling the rush, she's feeling the drugs, she's feeling the stuff. And then she's got this confidence. And then it's like when you kind of like, oh yeah, you get comfortable in a zone, you accidentally step into somewhere well beyond your level cap, and you just stumble upon an enemy you should probably not be fighting right now. And she's like, no, we got this. And Cooper was like, fuck, no, we don't. But then he's got history with these creatures as well. Obviously, I knew that death claws and we even learned this last season, that some of the creatures out in the wastes have their origins in these vaults. You know, like with the, God damn it, what was it called? The axolotl looking thing from last season. I can't remember what it was called right now. That being made from mutated humans, like these experiments, you know, and the death claws were a creation as a result of similar genetic experiments as well. And I don't know. I mean, to my knowledge, again, like I said, I'm so very casual when it comes to the world of Fallout. I don't know. And obviously, I don't know if this is a new revelation or if this is just diving into that a little bit more, that death claws existed before the bombs went off, when they were actually fighting the war against the communists. You know, they were up in Alaska. And which side released that? Who released that? I mean, the soldiers had no idea, which goes back to the conversation in the last episode that the soldiers, the people at the end of the day, they don't really care what's going on. They're not going to celebrate the people you killed. They're going to celebrate the people that you saved. The whole like thing is all about size. You know, the people that were, you know, the stuff you were told about the enemy, they were probably also told about you as the enemy. Like at the end of the day, you're just like a vehicle for someone else's game. You are pawns on the chessboard, or Risk, however you want to play it, for someone else's, for a larger entity's bidding at the end of the day. Whatever they are asking of you, you're the grunt there. And no matter how much you believe in it, that doesn't really change either. If you believe in the cause, you believe in the mission, believe in the stuff, it still doesn't change what you are on the board. And I like that when he was there, you know, he got jumped, he sacrificed, he told his guy who had a damaged suit to go back. Again, showing how much of a soul, a heart that he had once upon a time. Even going back to his friend's story about him, how when he found him, hunkered over in that tin can, this might be where he finds him after all of this. This might be that very same thing. And, you know, it's quite possible that, you know, like this is just another, he told that guy to get out of here, even though their orders were to keep going, and he wasn't going to spare him that. He disobeyed orders to tell his friend to get the hell out of there, and he carried on the mission. So it's like, I don't know. I just thought it's a great testament to his character and how far and how much the wastes have changed him, and how much he's had to lose and adapt in the wake of all of this. But the fact, they were surprised as hell to turn around and see that thing. And it's been tearing through people. It tore through all of them, mangled them. I mean, I have to imagine it was probably a Vault. I don't know who does the genetic experiments from all the different like labs, because there's like West Tech, Robco, Vault Tech, and this, that, and the other. So I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's interesting. And then it just makes me think of like Resident Evil, how like the bioweapons were intended to be used in the field for war, for enemy situations and scenarios. And this was probably put into application here even long before any of the vaults went in. Because obviously, as we saw with the, like the mind control chip as well, that that was also in testing long before any of that. So like these people were playing these games and using the war as kind of like a cover for all of that. Even the guy in the parking lot, you know, all that, he centered that entire thing around like their political stance. And even like with, you know, calling him a pinko and all this kind of stuff when he approaches Cooper Howard and stuff, and like when he's in the bathroom and saw this, you know, it's this, they're always on the look for the enemy. And then how do I test this? I wonder if he was going to try to test it on him depending on how he responded during that encounter. And then he just happened to walk away from it because he couldn't make a read. But then, I don't know, and then you have stuff like that too. So it's just like, how far back does this all go? How, like, engineered is everything we've seen up until this point? And then just meanwhile, you have Maximus's story where he's just seen like all these faults in the Brotherhood of Steel. Like it started off with him like, I want to hurt the people that hurt me. He wanted revenge. He wanted to make the wasteland a better place. He wanted to rebuild. He wanted to, you know, he believed in all of the statements. And I saw a fun little comment on last week's video. It's like, the funny thing about the Brotherhood, no matter which chapter you encounter, there's so much about them that they will get you to agree on that you're like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That also makes sense. Oh yeah, I agree with that. But then each one of them has that one thing where you're like, I don't know about that. And he's starting to see what that is on other sides. But then there was also this commonality here. And he was hoping, like, he doesn't want this to be the fallout of all of this. He doesn't want this to be the result of all of this. But he wants to stand for something that he believes in. And just because these kids are ghouls, they're not feral. You know, they're just kids. You know, they just look different at the end of the day. And he's like, this guy was going to murder them all. And he's like hoping to get some sympathy. So he didn't have to pull that trigger in the end. I mean, he still couldn't go through with it because he gave him that opportunity to defend himself. But that guy also, it's one of those things where I think he was vulnerable in that moment, hoping that Quintus would give him the out to not have to do what he thought he had to do. But he did. You know, this is the one thing they seem to all agree on is ghouls need to be gone. They are abominations through and through, especially this guy who's like a religious zealot, who this entire chapter is very much so founded in that ideology. But even when it's not, and it's just the soldiers, Harkness and them, they all feel the exact same way. So that leaves him kind of despondent and like leaving the Brotherhood now. Meanwhile, though, the Brotherhood has completely started to collapse under its own infighting, its own like clawing and clamoring for power. That all just started just because, I mean, Quintus kind of was like, hey, I got this superpower now, thanks to this cold fusion thing, you know, and now his immediate first thought was, yeah, let's take over all of the other chapters by force if need be. Sure, let's not repeat history. You know, I thought that it's just wild how things can just turn on a dime like that. The moment somebody gets an edge. And then either way, the moment that somebody from the Commonwealth showed up, everybody that was more than happy to oblige once they saw what he was offering, immediately backpedaled, tail between their legs. But not me. And then started trying to barter with Xander for their own ends. It's just like, it's so funny, like just how quick and how petty all of this stuff it just kind of played out and turned out to be. The vault's fallen apart. I mean, it was not in good shape to begin with from the very first episode. But now it's starting to get out that something else is amiss. You know, like their little conversation was overheard, and Stephanie is like gone full on like us or them or whatever. Like there's like survival of the fittest, you know, not really working on or willing to work out the other, but also wants to keep going. But she also said that like the experiment's over. And I can't remember their names. I'm sorry, I can't remember both of their names right now. The overseer for 33 currently, she's just like Deadpool's roommate. She's just like, you know, we need to think about our people, think about survival. Like screw all the other stuff. Like, but there's still some angle though that Steph is like going after. There's like, obviously she's not American. She's Canadian, or at least I can't remember. I don't know what that was. If that was like her, if that was saying she was from Canada and like if that was an immigration card for her coming to the US, or if that was her trying to leave the States to go to Canada during all of it. I don't know. I'd have to go back and look at that again, but I'm not going to do that at this point right now. So let me know what that was meant to entail, because Chet seemed very concerned about that. Because my initial thought when I saw that, it was like, oh, she's not American. She must be a commie then. Because that's kind of how people think in this world. In that way. And who knows? She could be an infiltrator from a different faction who's worked her way into all of this, like a mole from the outside who managed to get in before everything fell. So I don't know who's actually trying to continue Vault-Tech's legacy here out of the two of them, because it seems like the Overseer on 33 seemed like she was wanting to lay that to rest. Unless I'm misremembering that conversation completely. Because hold up. Where is it here?
Steph, if you don't help us, there won't be a Vault 33 anymore.
Experiment's over, Betty.
Yeah.
We have to make our own decisions now.
Okay. So I think they're both saying the experiment is over right now, but they both have their own different ideas of what that looks like. But then there's the ID thing, then there's the other stuff going on, and then she also wants Lucy's dad's box, his keepsake box. There's something in there she wants. We have no idea what that is, but she wants it or needs it for something. I mean, it could have been her goal from the get-go, or she could be also another Robco plant like he was. Who knows? Or there's a plan from every other faction in here as well, which would be kind of funny, be very fitting. But yeah, they're falling apart right now. They are. I mean, 33 is out of water at this point. Their reserves are spent. Meanwhile, Norm is up top with all of the other middle managers. You know, Bud's, and then he's got Bud's personal assistant there now alongside him, who can kind of catch a whiff that something's a little off. So now there's like this dance that has to be done about him getting more information, because there's a whole phase 2 for the experiment that he isn't aware of, at least, that had to do with something that they had kind of kept internalized. So he's got to figure out what that is without showing his own hand, but also maintain control. I don't know. I'm excited to see how that all plays out. This was a fun, really, really interesting episode. But yeah, guys, that's kind of all I got. I want to know what you all think. Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out Lila Chan's son, Kiana Chanel, McGreg, Angela Burr, Calvin Brindley, Sleepy Bastard, Theodore Wolf, and Amy Becca. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping sponsors support the rescues I'm taking care of here at the office. You guys have been a tremendous help with all of that. Thank you guys so much. It means the world to me. And I want to give a special thank you to all of our channel legends. You and the patrons allow us to do most of what we do here today, man. With everything going on in the world the way it is, the craziness on YouTube, you help keep this ship a-sailing forward, and I really appreciate you guys. Also want to thank you guys here on YouTube, so y'all, we wouldn't even be here. But that's your video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.